Brothers and sisters, so as you know, we who are created beings are tripartite. We have a mind, we have a body, a vessel, and then we have a spirit, which we call our soul. Our spirit existed long before there was a body for it to reside in. So the real you and I is our spirit, our soul. That spirit needed a vessel to operate in, which is our body. And the mind of that body helps that all operate together. So what happens is, because we are in this world that is Satan's domain, Satan has the ability to take up residency in our mind and our body. But that comes because of free will. We also know that we can't worship two masters. So in this body and this mind, either one or the other is going to reside. You can't worship two masters. So one is going to leave if the other is there. So as we are testing the spirit, as it says in 1 John 4, you're testing the spirit. You're not using your mind. You're not looking at the temporal things of the person. Because there are many people who look like the real thing, who walk like the real thing, who have the credentials of a real thing. However, the spirit is foul. The spirit is not the spirit of the Most High. That's why 1 John 4 says, test the spirit by the spirit. So we have to understand that you can't use your mind and say, I think that person is a false prophet. I think that person is foul, because it's your spirit that is going to pick up on these things. It's your spirit that is going to identify who that person is. There are many among us now that look so real, but they're ravenous wolves. They have the covering and the clothing of a sheep, of a lamb. But deep down in that spirit, they will devour you. So, to put it plainly, you have preachers, pastors, leaders, teachers, professors with all knowledge and all letters behind their names, can quote scriptures verbatim, can pray you into what you think is the spirit of the Most High. However, when you really allow your spirit to test that spirit, it will reveal something else to you. That mother of the church, on the roll, name on the bench, can look at someone else foully because they don't look like they're supposed to, and they can have a foul spirit. But then there is the homeless person on the street that could have a spirit of God, gentle as a lamb. Or there's a brother or sister coming out of prison, clothes tattered or tatted up. And just because your eye is seeing something, you want to test the spirit by your eye. But the word says tested by your spirit. Oh, they quoted scripture wrong, or they said this wrong, or they don't even know scripture right. You you hypocrite. It's not about the knowledge of Scripture. It's about that spirit. So test the spirits by the spirits, not by your knowledge, not by your eyesight, by the spirit. The real you is your spirit, not your mind and not your body. You all take care. Be blessed.